are the Calamities from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and welcome to Riverside Live. Enjoy the show.
All right, guys. In 30, 20, fade to black in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fade from black, cue microphone, cue talent.
Hey guys, and welcome back. You're watching Riverside Live. I'm your host, Peyton Grufick. Our producer, Sam Carrico, would like to thank you guys for tuning in today, and so do I. Your viewership helps us get out of bed in the morning. Today, we got a lot of fun things planned, including another pop culture powwow, a look at a young Tulsa artist, and finally, a music performance by the Calamities. Let's throw it over to Savannah to see what's up first.
Hey everyone, Savannah here. Today we're going to kick off the show with our most popular segment, the Pop Culture Powwow. I loved his last one, featuring the Trader Trooper from Star Wars, so I can't wait to see what Sam has in store for us today.
Hi guys, welcome back to another Pop Culture Powwow here on Riverside Live. My name is Sam Carrico once again, and I happen to be producing this episode that you're watching. I hope you enjoy it. Anyways, let's just get on to what's shocked the world recently in the world of pop culture. Politics? Well, don't get too bogged down by that. I just wanted to mention at the top of this video real quick that presidential hopeful Donald Trump came to the Maybe Center here in our little town of Tulsa about a week ago, and it was a little bit interesting because the press passes actually said Tulsa. So you heard it here first, I guess, guys. The presidential hopeful doesn't have spell check. He was here with Sarah Palin to rally up the supporters and get everybody ready for the March 1st primaries. So if you want to make sure that he does or doesn't win, be sure to vote March 1st. Moving on, well, it looks like the Oscar nominations are out, and once again, the nominees for Best Picture include a bunch of movies that you haven't heard of. It is, among the Oscar nominations for Best Picture are Brooklyn, Room, Spotlight, but hold on to your horses, guys, Mad Max, Best Picture nominee. Will it win? I don't know. You heard it here first. Be sure to watch that. We will be covering it on the Film Fan Club show very soon. And be sure to watch the Oscars February 28th. Anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed these pop culture powwows. Hope to do some more in the future. Hope you enjoyed the previous ones, like I said. I'm Sam Carrico. Let's get on with the show.
That was interesting to say the least. I can see the memes and posters now. Make Tulsa great again. What a joke. Let's take a short break for some announcements. And after that, Casey's gonna have another This Day in History segment. Don't go anywhere. Riverside Live will be right back.
There. Did you know that cream puffs are smaller versions of ink layers? But that doesn't matter because it's National Cream Puff Day. Also, did you know that Robert Plant and Jimmy Page, members of Led Zeppelin, had to hitchhike to their concert in Sheffield, England after their car broke down in 1973? I've been Casey Rash.
Now in the studio with us right now, we have Mrs. Stephanie Carrico with Clare House to chat with us. Hi Stephanie, thanks for coming on the show today.
Hi Peyton, thank you for having me.
Now, I did a little research and I looked and it said that Clare House is a loving alternative for end-of-life care. What exactly does that mean and what do you do at Clare House?
Well, Clare House is a home that provides care for people who are dying. They're in their last 30 days of care and they're on a local hospice service. We provide that 24-hour care that the family would typically provide at home, but we give the family the relief of not having to be responsible for all of that medical care. and we work with the local hospice. I'm the clinical director there, and I'm in charge of overseeing all of the care that's provided by the staff.
Now, in my research, I've heard it compared a lot to a hospice center. But what exactly sets Clare House apart from a typical hospice center?
Well, the medical version of hospice, they don't have, quote, a center. They go to the homes or to the facility where the patient is at and see them multiple times a week, provide the medications that need to be provided for their symptom control, and somebody to help them bathe, or a volunteer to come and help sit with somebody for a few hours. What we provide is that 24-hour care that hospice doesn't typically cover. So we're acting as the family in the home instead of just seeing them on a periodic basis.
Well, that's all the time we have. Thanks again for coming on the show.
Thank you.
For more information about Clare House, where Stephanie works, visit clarehouse.org online. Now it's that time in the show, we check in with our guest host, Savannah Byrne.
Alrighty guys, our next segment takes a look at a young artist in Tulsa. One artist in particular named Hannah Albert, who kind of dabbles in everything art related. But why tell you when we can show you? Enjoy this video about Hannah.
Hi, my name is Hannah Albert and I'm an artist.
Born and raised in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Hannah Albert is sort of a jack of all trades when it comes to art.
I do all kinds of art, painting. I carry a sketchbook around with me all the time. I do a lot of writing, be it poetry, or I've written film scripts and short stories and all kinds of different things.
With different projects and various stages of development, as well as college and mission trips, Hannah's always keeping herself very busy.
Right now, actually, I'm taking a ceramics class that I'm really excited about. I don't know, I make videos and do photography too, so there's some digital stuff mixed in as well. I feel like art allows you to release whatever it is that you have built up inside of your mind. So it's a way of letting your soul kind of rest and just be free within itself to wonder and figure out what's going on and, I don't know, find peace within you.
She uses art as a stress reliever and plans on helping others do the same one day in her career field as an art therapist.
What I want to do with my life, I want to be an art therapist so that I would help other people learn how to use art as a coping mechanism to communicate what they're going through. Whether they have certain mental disorders and they don't want to talk about it, and talk therapy doesn't work, or just whatever it is that makes it easier for them to succeed in life with art as a coping mechanism.
In the meantime, she has some advice for any artist who may be struggling with their work.
Just keep making things and keep your passion, because if you're not passionate about what you're doing, then there's no point to it. And passion isn't ever going to be a struggle, because if you love what you're doing, then you'll always be okay somehow.
That was a fun little video. I always thought art was just painting and stuff, but really, it's everything.
You know, that is pretty neat. Actually, the show you're watching right now is art. I am art.
Okay, calm down, lady. We'll have a special video highlighting Black History Month, as well as a musical performance by Rocky Rodriguez.
We'll also have an interview with George McLean next week, so stay tuned for that. Now to close out today's show, enjoy this performance by the Calamities from Nightingale Theater.
It's been great.
It's been real.
Thanks for watching.
Oh my God, there's a ton of little 8th graders.
Reverence a little bit faster. The dance looks like a digital master. You're moving in 1,000 directions. I'm connected to your injection. I'm talking about Babsu Wada Wada, Babsu Wada Wada, Babsu Wada Wada. Get up, get up, get up, get up, go! Babsu Wada Wada, Babsu Wada Wada, Babsu Wada Wada. Get up, get up, get up, get up, go! I'm in the backseat, holding on your handles, cause I wanna move you faster. Flow Jean, yeah, Flow Jean. It's looking like we flirted disaster. Flow Jean, you're desperate, still a digital master. talking about bop shoo wada wada, bop shoo wada wada, bop shoo wada wada. Get up, get up, get up, get up, go! Bop shoo wada wada, bop shoo wada wada, bop shoo wada wada. Get up, get up, get up, get up, go! I'm in the back seat, holding on your handles, 'cause I wanna move you faster, floating, baby.